Welcome back everyone. So today we'll be exploring making cocktails using lychee, and in this case canned lychees. Why canned lychees? Because well, one is easier to find, two, lychees are seasonal and a bit more expensive and harder to get, and what we are trying to do here is to use something very simple and make amazing cocktails using it. So today, like I said, we'll be using canned lychees, and specifically we'll be exploring how to make lychee martinis. Lychee martinis are always a favorite among everyone that I know, and hopefully the people that you know, so that you can explore it. Today we'll also be exploring 3 different lychee martinis recipes, and we'll do a taste test afterwards so that you can do your own taste test and tell us how you feel about it. Let's get started making our lychee martini. We'll be trying a few recipes using the lychee liqueur, the lychee syrup, as well as the lychee cane syrup. But definitely we cannot be missing out on our vodka, as well as dry vermouth every time we make our martinis. So don't worry, we'll walk you through so that you won't feel like Hermione Granger in front of Snape's challenge in Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. If you know, you know. First, let's start with the lychee syrup martini. Don't worry, it is still alcoholic. Begin with the lychee syrup that we separately prepared. Add 40 ml of it, or that's around 1.3 ounce of it. Next, add in a slightly different syrup, the one that we got directly from the can of lychees, right? So that we can get a good mix of it and blend it in here. Add again 40 ml of it, or 1.3 ounce of it. Then add in the alcohol, vodka, just 1 ounce of it, and that's 30 ml for our metric folks. And last but not least, 10 to 15 ml of dry vermouth, which is not more than half an ounce. Add in your ice and make sure you give it a good hard shake between 20 seconds, and now it is served straight into the cold cooked glass. Pouring it out, look at how clear it is, and there you go, our lychee syrup martini, or lychee martini. Next up is a simple 3-ingredient lychee martini with a citrus twist. First, start off with the lychee liqueur that we at Partially Pretentious made in-house. Add 1.5 ounce or 45 ml of it. Next, choose any vodka you have and add it in the same quantity of 1.5 ounce or 45 ml to the shaker. Last but not least, add a bar spoon of fresh lime juice, that's 5 ml if you're pedantic just like me. Of course, add ice and give it a good 20-second shake so that everything is all chilled up. And definitely serve it in the cold, icy cooked glass so that your guests can enjoy it just like we do here. Last but not least, our dry lychee martini, my personal favorite. It is similar to the last one that we just made with 1.5 ounce or 45 ml of Partially Pretentious homemade lychee liqueur. Then add in the same quantity, 1.5 ounce of standard vodka, the final ingredient of 10 ml of dry vermouth, less than half an ounce, instead of lime juice, and then add in the ice before having the usual shaking comes in. And now, we serve it in this special goblet that I like, pouring the lychee martini out and serving it again with your lychee. Welcome back everyone. So now that we have tried making our 3 lychee martini cocktails, it's time to invite our friends and family to explore and try to see which one is their favorite.
Did that work? Surprise!
Yes, evidently she's here right now. So she doesn't actually know which drink and how we made it. So we're just gonna let her test it and see what's her favorite one right now.
Which one should I start with?
Start with this one.
Okay.
Yeah. This is the first one that we
I
made.
was attracted to this one though, because of the glass.
She's just saying that because she bought the glass. So yes.
Nice. Okay, let me try this one.
Yep. A bit too many lychees, so if you want to remove it, okay, go for it.
Smells really good though.
Yeah, I mean it's a lychee martini, so it's made by me, so yes.
Ooh. Okay, this is really nice. Wait, hold on. Let me take a little. One more sip.
She's trying to find the right words, you know, because evidently somebody did not do her homework.
Okay, I would say this is very fragrant. The lychee fragrance is definitely coming through.
Yeah.
But I'm not too sure if that fragrance is translating into lychee taste, because my nose is very overwhelmed with the lychee flavor in a good way, in a nice way. But I would say based on my personal preference, it's a little bit too sweet.
Yeah.
If there was like a siew dai version, for example, then I'll probably be more inclined to it. But for now, I would just leave that for now. I mean, this is my first one out of the three,
Okay,
so I can't
yeah,
give it
yeah.
a judgment.
Okay, yeah. Go ahead. Let me. Yeah, go for the second one, the middle one. I'm just gonna try this again. Interesting, good, yes, no.
You added something else to this, right?
Yeah, obviously they are all different drinks, right? So obviously I added something to it. Yeah.
Okay, because this one has this very like bitter, like literally a very bittersweet note to it. And I'm getting a lot of like citrus profiles as well, like a very citrusy taste.
Okay.
So I feel like it's the kind of, oh, you know how when you drink like lemon water and then the lemon peel gets very bitter towards the end?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting with this drink.
Okay.
There's this like very like odd citrus taste that to me is masking that lychee flavor.
Okay.
So definitely between these two, I would prefer the pure lychee one. This one I feel like there's something that's added to it, and it kind of like dilutes the lychee flavor.
Okay. So this is actually very interesting because you only added 5 ml of lime juice, right? Freshly squeezed lime juice.
So correct.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, that's not the point. The point is that 5 ml of lychee juice itself will mask the flavor actually of the lychees. So it is not. I mean, I get why people use this recipe because it adds a little citrus twist to it. But if you are going for all-out lychee martini, I guess I can see why you're not a fan of this, right?
Yeah, I guess also if I may add on, it definitely depends on your personal preference. If you are a great fan of like pure lychee flavors, then I don't think this recipe is for you. For me, I love like lychee, like very full
Lychee meat, like it's.
Yeah, lychee meat if it's possible. Like my favorite way to eat lychee is straight out of the can with ice, you know. So given like that kind of frame of reference, whenever I feel like this glass is tainted with lime juice.
Tainted.
In a bad way.
Okay, moving on now.
We all like this glass. Well, this one has a very like nice lychee floral scent that I like as well.
They're good.
Oh, I really like this one. Hold on, I need a moment.
Can't remember how this tastes.
Okay, I like this one because it reminds me a lot like the first one with a very strong lychee floral note to it. But this one tastes like a cocktail.
Okay.
This one tastes like a cocktail where you get the nice balance, like alcoholic kick to it. Did you add vermouth to this?
Yes, so we added a bit of dry vermouth. So like all martinis, right? All good martinis, you always add a bit of vermouth to it.
Yeah.
So to not mask the lychee flavor, we added just 10 ml. Definitely do less than half an ounce of dry vermouth, right? So that it doesn't mask the lychee taste. And I think in this case, it's quite successful-ish. Yes.
Hold on. Yes, very successful. So the reason why I went back to the first one was because I felt like definitely the first and third one are very similar, but the third one is like a grown-up version of the first one. Like going back to the first one, this one tastes like a mocktail.
Okay.
It doesn't really. I mean, yes, I know there's alcohol in it. Like logically, I know that you're not supposed to treat it as a mocktail, but taste profile-wise, this one definitely is more balanced, and I definitely prefer the third one.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. And definitely I do think that this is a bit healthier because there's less sugar added in total. So, okay.
So this is my siew dai version.
Yeah, fair. Yeah, it is. Yeah, so she's just very happy that she's right now. So that works out. Okay, so do go back and try to recreate this and do tell us which one is your favorite. And at the same time, in a follow-up video, probably a few more weeks to come, we also show you what is our favorite lychee martini recipes that we came up with ourselves and not grabbed off on the internet. So for now, enjoy.
Bye!